Revisiting some of your old meals?
This is the only clean shirt I have, but if I'm wearing a pink shirt when my dad gets here, he's gonna call me...
A big girl?
Exactly.
Or wuss? Or weenie?
Yeah.
Or Nancy boy? Or Pinky Chunkadero? I'm just saying he could be mean.
God, that's him.
Besides, this visit isn't about you. It's about your dad and Joy getting married, so grow a sack, you fruit bag. Again, something he would say.
Hey, beautiful.
Joy!
Hey, sonny boy. Great to see you.
Hey, Dad.
Wow, what a shirt.
Here it comes. I get it. I'm a silly, sissy weenie boy, a dancing, prancing twinkle toes.
I was gonna say I like it, but the dance not so much. What the hell, the dance was cute. Do it again.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Sonny boy, you look fantastic. You been working out?
Oh, yeah, I get it. I'm a great big tub of lard. Boom, boom, boom. The whole house is shaking.
It must be all that dancing that keeps you fit.
Al, I think Bill's a little confused because you've never been nice to him before.
Yeah, well, listen, son. I know in the past I have been rough on you vis-a-vis your masculinity. But since this little lady came into my life, I am the new happy Al.
Can you believe I even got this big old growly bear to take up yoga?
I can now reach to here. I am practically a gymnast.
So you two are getting married. That's wonderful. You don't have a little bun in the oven, do you?
She don't even have an oven.
Last year. I don't miss anything.
All right, Joy, let's go upstairs and get situated. These phlebitis socks are binding.
I'll bring the bags up in a little while.
Thank you, sonny boy. Listen, it's great to see you. It's really great.
You too, Dad. You too. Well, either my dad is dying or he finally loves me. Either way, I win.
Maybe Joy's made a difference.
I just hope nothing happens to mess up this visit.
Yoo-hoo, it's Nana!
There's the mess right now.
Mom can't know my dad's here. It'll set them both off.
Oh, hello, Judy. Billy. Lucky me, I ran into Lauren at the mall.
Yeah, lucky. My friends got to hear her story about returning defective insoles.
Yes, even the salesman agreed they didn't eat enough odor.
Surprisingly, after that, my friends disappeared and I needed a ride home.
Well, I guess I better be going.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, you don't want to hit the traffic.
What's your father's suitcase doing here?
Oh, that's mine.
Oh, I know this suitcase, Billy. I've thrown it out on the front lawn enough times. You see that bullet hole right there? That's from the time when I caught him with your whore of a kindergarten teacher.
Louise, Al is in town to get married to his fiancée, Joy.
Oh, that's wonderful. I wish every happiness to him and the poor cuckoo bird who'd be fool enough to marry him.
What a lovely half of a compliment.
Yes, well, I do not hold a grudge against that skirt-chasing booze hound who left me flat broke.
And there's the other half.
Hey, son. Louise,
Al,
things good?
fine, you?
Can't complain.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Yeah, Joy, this is my ex.
Yeah, the name's Louise.
I am so happy to meet you.
Oh.
Al never told me what a lovely and elegant lady you are.
Well, thank you, Joy. That is most gracious of you. I wish you every blessing. Al, she's a wonderful girl. Coco, Coco.
Must be 2 o'clock.
Judy, do you think this is too risque for a wedding dress? I don't like to show any clavicle.
Well, just keep your knees together when you sit down.
Hey, we're back from the mall.
Oh, don't look, Al. You shouldn't see my dress before the wedding.
Oh, it don't matter what you wear, Dodd. You won't have it on for very long. In fact, if the kids weren't here, I'd throw you one right now.
We're here! We're here!
Look at this beautiful suit that Sonny Boy got for me, huh?
Ah, it was nothing. I used my Berenson's employee discount.
Well, a father never had a son better than Sonny Boy. I'm gonna go put this on right now. I didn't try it on in the store because I decided to give my briefs the day off.
Well, they deserve it. They work hard.
Oh, I gotta say, Joy, you've turned my dad into a new person.
Well, underneath, your dad's always been a very sweet man. After all, I'm not just marrying him for his money.
Kind of how I just didn't marry Bill for his figure.
Sure, it's a bonus that Al's a millionaire, but I'd marry your dad if he didn't have a dollar to his name.
Oh, my God, did you hear that?
Yeah, apparently you think I'm a big fat slob.
Oh, she thinks Al's worth millions. He lied to her. You can't let him get away with that.
But we're finally getting along. He likes me, I like him. Why ruin that by making him beat me to death?
Okay, fine. If you don't want to confront him, I'll just go say something to Joy.
Okay, I'll talk to him. But first, I'm gonna have to have sex with Cheryl Teagues. Something I always promised myself I'd do before I die.
As a courtesy to her, you might want to wait till she dies. Again, something the old Al would have said.
Oh, hey, Sonny Boy. I was just checking my email.
Oh, you know how to use a computer?
This internet technology is amazing. Check this out. 10 reasons why beer is better than women.
Number 7, beer doesn't make you take out the trash. So true. Listen, Dad, can I talk to you about something important? We were talking to Joy downstairs.
She's a peach, isn't she? I'm lucky to have her.
Apparently, she's under the impression that you're filthy rich.
Oh, she told you that, huh?
Yeah, why would you lie to her like that?
Son, I had a very good reason at that time to get me some.
But now you're getting married. Doesn't she deserve to know the truth?
Why? I'll always take good care of her. Besides, what if she gets sore and calls off the wedding? Then you'll never get to be my best man.
Dad, she's not gonna... What do you mean, best man?
Sure, didn't I mention it? You're my best friend. Why shouldn't you be my best man?
Best friend? Wow. Dad, that really means a lot to me.
So it's agreed. We won't say anything to Joy until after the ceremony.
I guess.
All right. Now, who wants to watch a squirrel on water skis?
Oh, no, Dad, I should really go down and... Oh, he's got a little life preserver. Oh, there he goes. All handled.
So you talked to him?
Yeah. And he made me his best man, and we agreed to tell Joy everything after the wedding. Is that a bald eagle?
Get back here. Bill, she needs to know who she's marrying before she walks down the aisle.
You didn't, and it turned out great.
For you?
She's not marrying him for his money, so what difference does it make? Besides, this is my family. I don't butt in when it comes to your family.
Yeah, but...
Look, my dad told me I was his best friend. I waited my whole life for that. Don't ruin it for me.
Fine. But I don't want any part of this. If Joy should ask me outright, I am not going to lie to her. This whole thing makes me feel dirty.
Dirty? How dirty?
Really? This is the moment you pick?
You brought it up, and once I get started, there's no stopping me.
We have cake.
Dad, the limo's here.
You sprang for a limo?
Judy, it's my dad's bachelor party. I wanted to show him I have class. Hurry up, Dad. The limo driver's wearing a bikini and she looks cold.
Let's go pick up the guys. Tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999.
You know that song?
What song? That's the year before my first heart attack. Sure, I don't know about my bump ticker, so keep it under your hat.
I'm gonna need a bigger hat. Hey, Bri, what you doing?
Just trying to figure out how to pay for college. Hey, is there any chance we're part Native American? If we are, I can get a scholarship.
Well, your father does belong to the slots club at the Indian Casino.
Which I'm guessing is the reason I need a scholarship.
Hey, guys. Joy, did you find your wedding night lingerie?
Well, I wanted to ask your opinion. Which would you choose? Demure or trashy?
The trashy one's got the bow.
What the hell? Go with the bow. Whore it up.
Judy, Joy and I had a very interesting afternoon. She got her photos developed.
Oh, she doesn't want to see my boring old photos.
Yeah, she does. She does. If they're of Al's beach house in Boca.
Oh my God, Al has a beach house?
Yeah, it has to be on the beach because that's where the water is for Al's boat.
Al has a boat?
And a sports car, and a racehorse, and a maid.
No, that's our neighbor, Gloria Estefan.
This is crazy. How did Al get so rich?
Joy said he made a killing in real estate.
Cheap bastard. He hasn't been lying to Joy, he's been lying to Bill. And my idiot husband is out there throwing his money around trying to buy his love. I'm gonna go confront Al about scamming Bill.
Forget Bill. I want to know how he talked Gloria Estefan into washing his windows.
My dad and his last night as a bachelor again.
Buddy, for your wedding night, I can't give you anything old or anything new, anything borrowed. But here's something blue. Take one an hour before showtime.
No, thank you. I have a lot of other problems, but the soldier still salutes.
All right. Hey, why are you taking that, Slim?
I'm feeling lucky. This joint's got a lot more ladies than when we used to hang around here. And obviously they need more men. I mean, they gotta dance with each other for crying out loud.
This place has turned lesbo, you dumb bastard. But me and Scully still come here for the memories. And once in a while, you get to see two broads kiss.
Yeah. Plus, when your prostate's the size of mine, you appreciate not waiting in line for the men's room.
Well, drink up, guys. I'm gonna go check on our reservation at Gibson's.
Gibson Steakhouse? Oh, that's fancy.
You sure about this?
I don't sweat it, Dad. It's on me. The whole night's on me.
This is the old steel mill bar?
Wow, it's quite the gal-on-gal scene, huh?
You see Bill?
No.
Hey, can I buy you a drink? Oh, no, thank you. I'm here with my husband.
Oh, too bad.
Oh my God, you hear that? She thought we were a couple. Wait a minute, why am I the husband?
Hi. Oh, I'm with someone.
Me too. Me too.
There's Al.
I'll have another. Put it on Bill Miller's tab.
No, put it on Al Miller's tab.
Dollface, does Bill know that you frequent this sort of an establishment?
Where's Bill?
He's checking our reservations at Gibson's.
He's taking everyone for dinner at Gibson's? Bill can't afford that. Unlike you, he's not a millionaire.
Oh, you found out about that, huh?
How could you, Al? You're sitting on a fortune and you're letting Bill throw his money around all week.
The boy insisted. He loves his dad.
Hey, you guys are right. This hot lesbian does look like Judy.
home.
Judy? Judy.
No, I'm here for another reason. Bill, your father needs to tell you something.
I'm loaded.
So am I. That's why I got the limo.
What your father means is he's really rich, and he's been hiding it from you.
Rich?
Not that rich. I own some stock, an apartment building, a water park, and a few KFCs.
How did this happen?
I was having a fling with one of your teachers. We went on a booze cruise. I ate some bad shrimp, got sick as a dog. They gave me 200 G's to shut the hell up. After that, I invested wisely.
And you've kept it a secret all these years?
Well, I'm modest. I don't like to puff myself up. Unlike the night that I ate that shrimp, I was like this.
I know why you didn't tell me. You wanted to keep it a secret so you could screw Mom in the divorce.
Hey, I didn't want that divorce. Your mother left me.
Oh, so you decided to punish her by letting her struggle?
You were long gone. You don't understand.
Oh, I understand. You haven't changed. You're a mean, selfish jerk like you always were. You know what? Get another best man. I quit.
Kids, we're leaving for the wedding in a half an hour. So you're really not going?
Nope. I'd rather stay here and do this list of chores you gave me.
That's from 1987. You can cross off Tape Knots Landing.
Excellent. So you're gonna go?
Yeah, for Joy and the kids. Tina can't wait to show off the flower girl dress she picked out.
Well, I got her into it.
Tina, you look beautiful.
Thank you, Mommy.
Are you sure you can get around in that?
Yeah, no problem. Uh-oh.
Please do not tell me you have to go to the bathroom again.
You do, don't you? Oh, yeah. Real bad.
Oh, God, quick, you get the other end. Move, move, move! She's not joking!
Yoo-hoo, it's Nana.
Hi, Mom.
Is your father here?
Nope, he spent the night at Scully's.
Oh, good. Well, I just came by to drop off my tiara. Tina wanted to borrow it for the wedding. So how come you're not dressed?
I'm not going.
Why not?
Mom, sit down.
What's wrong?
I found out something about Dad that might upset you.
He made a pass at my sister Doris at your grandpa's funeral. Top that.
When you and Dad were breaking up, he was hiding a bunch of cash from you.
Oh. Well, I'm not surprised. He always loved to pinch a penny. And my sister.
You're not upset about the money? I mean, because of him, you had to work 2 jobs.
Yes, I had some tough years. But when I let go of my anger, I found a fabulous new life with Johnny.
Hey, anybody home? Oh, hi, Louise.
Al?
I was on my way to church, Bill. I just wanted to show you how nice the suit hangs.
He's a son of a bitch, Billy, but he cleans up nice.
Thank you, Louise. I'd throw you one if I wasn't a changed man.
Well, you showed me the suit. You can go now.
I also came by to tell you that I am deeply sorry. I did some things that I truly regret.
It's not me you should apologize to. It's Mom.
You're right. Louise, I've wronged you. I was a bitter, unhappy person then. I'd like to believe that I'm different now. I'm sorry.
Wow. I never thought I'd hear you say those words. Even when I walked in on you and Doris, all I got was an oops. I forgive you.
Thank you. So what do you say? I still need a best man.
I don't know.
Oh, let it go, Billy. Don't poison your life with hatred. Good or bad, he's the only father you're ever gonna have.
When I said you were my best friend, I meant it. I was also trying to throw you off the trail of my money, but what the hell, I meant it. And it would kill me if you weren't standing next to me on my wedding day.
Okay. I'd be honored.
I love you, son. Not a day goes by that I'm not proud of you.
Thanks. I'll go get dressed.
Just don't wear that pink shirt, okay? This isn't San Francisco. So listen, Louise, I realize you're entitled to some money.
Oh, I don't need your money. Johnny and I are doing just fine.
I sort of knew that, but I wanted to make the gesture.
We do have a grandson who's struggling to pay for college.
Well, I guess I can chip in on that. You're a good woman. Not everybody will forgive being screwed out of millions.
Well, I like to think that I'm above millions. What are you saying? What are you talking about?
Wait,
I thought it was a couple
Come on,
thousand.
don't get...
Ah, there you are. Well, I'm going to the wedding after all.
Really? That's great.
Yeah, I figured if my mom could forgive him, so can I.
She forgave him?
Yeah, I never thought I'd say it, but I think my mom and dad can finally be friends.
Oh, I can't believe Louise got over this. If you had $1 million and you... What am I talking about? Let's get you dressed.
Man, damn it. Take a punch.
Wow. Brian graduating. But you guys thought this day would never come, huh?
And after hour 3, I thought it would never end.
And that speech Brian made, valedictorian, more like valedictorian.
Or valedictorian.
Yeah, valedict. Borean.
We already said that one.
We'll be in the car. Brian, your speech was wonderful.
Thanks, Aunt Linda. So, what'd you guys think?
Well, to tell you the truth, it was kind of hard to concentrate. There was a woman next to you making fun of you with her hands.
I was signing for the hearing impaired.
I, for one, was very moved by your speech. When you said that part about following your dream, it really spoke to me. So, tomorrow I'm quitting my job to write my novel.
Oh, well, I didn't really mean... Can't wait to read it. So, Mom, I'm gonna go get some of my mathlete buddies who can take a picture of all of us.
Okay, honey. Did you bring a camera?
Why would I bring a camera?
I don't know, perhaps because it's the most important day in your son's life.
Then it's kind of his responsibility to bring the camera.
Okay, we're ready.
Okay, guys, get together.
Is that a camera phone?
No. Okay, everybody smile.
Say bovine curd coagulant. Cheese!
Oh, that's keeper.
You people are terrible.
So, big day for Brian.
Yep.
Lots of emotion.
Yep.
You feel any?
Well...
Oh, thank God, me neither. Can't believe I'm not the least bit. Wait. Oh, I feel something. Yup. Here come the waterworks. What's the sneeze?
You can't tell me all these people are that broken up about their kid graduating and leaving home.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, look at Fitz. He's okay.
Okay, about what?
Well, that your kid graduated and is leaving, you know, going out into the world. We all knew it was going to happen sooner or later. It's
My little boy! I just want to hold him one more time. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset.
What's wrong with us, Bill? Are we totally unemotional?
I don't know, Judy. I cry every time I see that movie, Rudy. How could you not? They put him in for that one last play. He was 5 feet nothing, for God's sakes. 5 feet nothing, but he was all hard.
Hey, Mom and Dad, me and the guys are gonna go... Aw, you two. It was gonna get you sooner or later. Excuse me, could you take a picture of me and my parents?
Sure.
Mom, get your camera.
Oh.
How do I...
Just press anything.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me happy.
Okay, guys, I've got some big news. Of course, given what you know about me, you won't really be surprised.
And the closet door swings open.
I love you, but I'm not walking in any parades.
You know, there's a boy in choir who's been asking about you.
All right, listen, jackasses. My news is I got accepted into the summer program at the University of Chicago. I'll be moving into the dorms in 2 weeks. Well, come on, can you believe it? I'm actually gonna be moving out of the house.
Great, now move out of my way.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you all for preparing me for a world filled with indifference.
You know, come to think of it, you may be a little fussy for my choir friend.
I'm not gay!
Wow, he's really leaving.
Now, this is big.
Yeah, let's take a minute and think what this means for our family. I get his room!
No, I do!
I called it first!
I called it that time he fell through the ice and we thought he was a goner.
Okay. You two stop it!
Fine, she can have it. I'll just stay in our room.
Ha! Wait a minute, our room's bigger!
Already called it!
Can you believe those two moving into Brian's room before he's even left the house?
Yeah, they're so selfish.
Yeah, that'd be like us taking over his room and building ourselves a big master suite. We'd never do something like that.
Well...
Oh, thank God, you want to do it too?
You know, Fitz and Marion have this great contractor we can use.
Oh, you know what? Brian's gonna think that we don't even care about him moving out, and we do.
Well...
Oh, thank God, you don't care either? We just have to keep it a secret from the kids.
Hey, can we get one of those glass showers?
Why? You wanna watch me soap up?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you know what I just realized? We could have separate toilets. No more leaving a sock on the door to warn me to wait an hour.
Yeah, would you guys mind if... Oh, Mom, I'm only gonna be 20 minutes away, and I'll be at home sleeping in my room every other weekend.
Trust me, it'll never be the same. So you and your wife are contractors, huh? I couldn't imagine doing that with my husband. The only thing I've ever seen him hammer is a six-pack. And even then, he got tired in the middle. So Fitz and Marion highly recommend you guys. They say you worked wonders for them, and they're happier than ever. My husband and I thought we could handle this on our own, but obviously we need professional help. I'm gonna have to call you back.
Who is that?
That was the Church of the Latter-day Saints. That's why I said I would call them back. Ladder.
Judy, did you make that appointment?
Did I get your ointment, silly? Yes, I got your ointment.
Right. So when's the appointment?
Bill.
With the ointment guy. Don't blow this for us, dummy.
So, you have an appointment with an ointment guy?
It's a little personal, Brian.
Mom and Dad are acting really weird.
It's not an act.
No, I mean, I heard Mom making some kind of appointment on the phone with someone who was referred to them by Fitz and Marion.
Fitz and Marion?
Yeah, someone who worked wonders for them, and then Dad came in the room and Mom got all sneaky about it.
My God. Must mean they're going to a marriage counselor.
Marriage counselor?
Yeah, when Fitz and Marion went through that terrible separation last year, and I guess this person must have helped them through it.
You really think my mom and dad have a bad marriage?
Oh, no. Well, maybe your mom.
They have been crying an awful lot lately.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes a big change in the family structure can throw a marriage into disarray. It's pretty obvious who they're upset about losing. Me. Haven't been around much lately.
You haven't?
Been working on my novel.
No, or it could be me graduating and leaving home.
Oh, Brian, honey, everything isn't always about you.
I know, I'm pretty sure this is, though. I just hate that it makes them so unhappy that I'm leaving. I think I'm gonna go say something.
No, you can't. They obviously want to keep this thing private. They're very private people. Much like the guarded couple in my novel, Guinevere and Pierre Von de Bouche. You really should read it.
Yeah, I don't know.
How about just the first chapter?
All right, how long is it?
600 pages.
Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. The jacuzzi I put a down payment on.
Oh, does it fit too?
There's a room for you, me, and enough extra room for my fantasy to come true.
I'm not taking a bath with you and a pot of chili.
Come on, you gotta throw me something here.
How about 20 years with a woman out of your league?
How about a pot of chili?
Are you done?
Yes.
Let's see those steam showers.
Ow!
What?
Give me a paper cut.
Ow! Now you give me one.
Is there any of that ointment?
There is no ointment. You lied to fool Brian.
I'm really in pain here.
I am too. I hurt just as bad as you do.
Mine's deeper than yours. This is hell. I'm living in hell.
Just give it a little time.
I don't want to give it time. I want the pain to stop now.
All right, that's it. Mom, Dad, I know what you guys are trying to keep from me.
You do?
Yes. You're all torn up about me moving out.
We are?
Dad, you don't have to pretend anymore. I can't stand to see you guys in this much pain. That's why I'm not gonna do it. I'm not moving out. That's right. Just let it out. Your little Bri isn't going anywhere.
What do you mean you're not moving out?
Brian, I'm not letting you put our dreams on hold. Your dreams on hold.
Don't worry about it. I can still go to college. I can just live at home.
But we don't want to hold you back. You need to spread your wings. Go out into the world and stay there.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
If you really think so, then I guess I'm moving out.
That's great, son. You should get an education and find yourself a good woman. Someone who loves you enough to take a bath with you and a pot of chili.
But those women are few and far between, if they exist at all.
Okay, the contractors will be here any minute. Ah, good thinking. You put on something old and ratty so they won't think we're rich and soak us.
I just bought this yesterday.
You look pretty.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Pumpkin. What the hell's she doing here?
She lives here.
Still? You hear all these stories about kids running away and our house is still packed.
Don't worry, I'll get rid of her. Hey, sweetie, who wants to go shopping?
Mom, we already discussed this. We're not the Gilmore Girls, okay?
Not with me, all by yourself with my money.
Awesome. You know, you're not just a mom, you're a friend. Bye.
Hi. Where are you going?
Mom just gave me money to get out of the house.
Why?
I was gonna ask, but I was already leaving, and I like money.
Lauren, listen, there's a reason why Mom and Dad have been acting so weird. Why don't you sit down?
Brian, I've seen the empties. I know how much they drink.
No, I think Mom and Dad are going through a tough time in their marriage right now because I'm moving out. But don't worry, they're going to couples therapy.
Wow, that's major.
What are you talking about?
Well, when people like Mom and Dad go to couples therapy, it's the beginning of the end. Just like Becca's parents. Couples therapy led to group therapy, which led to a cult, which led to orgies.
Orgies? Come on, Mom and Dad?
Yeah, imagine how much the other people would have to drink.
Oh, that must be Dan and Melanie.
Remember, we want to get into bed with these people, so don't do anything to turn them on. Hey, Millers.
We're so glad we can finally do this.
Yeah, we had to find a time when none of the kids were home.
I hear you. You don't want to freak the kids out if they catch you doing this.
Well, let's go up to the bedrooms and get busy. This has been a fantasy of mine for so long.
Well, that's why we're here, to make people's fantasies come true.
Well, these are the two bedrooms.
Okay, great. Melanie, you and Bill take that room, and Judy and I will start in here. Then after that, we'll swap. So, your son doesn't have any idea what we're doing up here, huh?
No, he thinks we're all really sad about him leaving. Can you imagine if he knew what was really going on? Wow. That is quite a piece of equipment.
Thanks. You should have seen the look on Melanie's face first time she laid eyes on it.
So you're gonna take pictures?
If you don't mind. And these might end up on our website. You know, to bring in new people.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself. I have to be satisfied first.
I'm sorry it's so small.
That's okay. I like a challenge. Well, Bill, I'm ready for you. Put your finger there. Oops. A little to the left. Further. Further. Oh, bingo, that's the spot.
Oh, my back's starting to cramp up.
Oh, that's okay. I'll finish on my own. Why don't you give Dan a hand with your wife?
Okie dokie.
Oh, there you are. Good news. I have chapter 2.
No, I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, well, I have a cure for you. 700 pages of romance in a leper colony. It's called Take My Hand.
My parents are soulless perverts. They're swingers, swappers, whatever you call them.
Swappers? Come on, Brian. I find that unbelievable. Your mother, maybe, but your father?
Thought of that guy up there with my mom. Just makes me want to march up there and open up a can of punch face.
You guys are so great.
Well, I was delighted about how flexible you are.
Brian.
Oh, hi, you must be their son.
We were just in your bedroom.
I'm Dan.
All right, that's it.
Pleased to meet you, Brian. Sorry, I don't know all the wacky handshakes you kids do.
Let go of my hand. I'm kicking your ass.
You are? Why?
Because you're disgusting.
Brian, what are you doing?
I'm defending your honor, and I want this wife swapper out of our house.
Wife swappers? They're not wife swappers. They're contractors.
Who are only here to swap wives with us. Don't blow this, dummy.
Bill, it's over. Brian, they're here to turn your room into a master suite for us.
You're redoing my room already?
All right, we were gonna wait until you actually moved out, but Dan and Melanie were so hot, this was the only time they could do us. How does a misunderstanding like this even happen?
I can't believe you two. You don't even wait till I'm out of the house. You two are heartless, terrible people who never think of anyone but yourselves.
But we're not swappers. Brian?
Well, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding.
It's okay.
The real irony here is that Melanie and I actually are into...
Shut it.
What a crazy day. I think chapter 3 just wrote itself.
All right, put those down in the basement.
This is so unfair. We have to clean up Ryan's room and we don't even get it.
Yeah, I am counting the days until I can move away to college.
How many are left?
See, there's 100 days in a year, so
I'm never gonna get my own room.
it's half a year, 65.
Hey, guys. So, I guess this is the last of it.
Are you sure you're okay with us changing your room like this?
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, besides, it's your house. You should be able to do what you want with it. And I'm really looking forward to living in the dorms. Sex, loud music, drinking games. Can't wait to leave all that behind.
Well, if you miss it, we'll be here.
BYOB.
I gotta go pick up my dorm key. I should probably get going. I'll see you around.
Well, our son just left his room for the last time.
Yep.
Starting to feel it.
Nope.
Me neither. What is wrong with us?
It's not like we're never gonna see him again. He'll only be 20 minutes away. Plus, you know he'll come back to play with the dog.
What dog?
The dog I'm gonna buy. Brian, too. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a Brian who can catch a ball when I throw it.
Well, we should probably move this dresser. This wall's coming down in the morning. This thing probably hasn't been moved in 15 years. Oh, my God.
Brian must have drawn that when he was little.
Bill, our baby's leaving.
Hello? Hello, I've been gone for over a month. Does anybody care? Of course not. I thought you guys were gonna remodel this place.
Yeah, well, we decided we liked it just the way it was.
We want you to still feel like you're part of the family when you come home.
Thanks, guys. That's really sweet. What's this? Brian Miller, All-State Quarterback of the Year?
I had that made. You're not gonna be here. I'll remember you the way I want it.
It's all right. Everyone at school thinks you're a cardiologist.
A cardiologist. Cool. Hear that, Judy? I'm dealing blackjack.
I wouldn't have it any other way, 'cause you make me.
Hey, loser. Get out. The meteorology club has very important matters to decide.
I think you should decide on stronger deodorant.
Guys, this is my sister Lauren. She'll be taking your order in about 10 years. Get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I got here first.
Well, we have a big meteorology club meeting.
We have a budget surplus of $4,000 this year, and we're deciding how to use it.
You nerds have $4 grand.
That's right, baby. 4 G's.
And I'm guessing none of those G's are girlfriends.
Ooh, chocolates. Can I have one?
Tina, because I love you, I'm gonna warn you, you're about to lose that hand. Just back away.
Please.
These are Mommy's expensive candy that Daddy gets her once a year. They're very special and they're only for Mommy. You don't want anything this fancy.
Yes, I do.
Dad dropped some M&Ms on the floor of his car.
I'm on it.
Hey, Tina,
Out of my way.
So, who's ready to go see Oprah? I can't believe we're gonna finally see her in person. I am wearing the makeup she says to wear, the colors she says to wear, and the bra she says to wear. Thanks to Oprah, I'm my own woman.
Finally gonna experience the big O. Probably been a while for you, huh, Linda?
Yeah, not like Judy who gets the big O, that's it.
I don't get this whole Oprah thing. All these women who can't get through a day without her. It's like some sad addiction.
why are you drinking 2 beers at 9 o'clock in the morning?
I'm spending the day with my mom, and we don't have 3.
Mom, it's great to see you.
Let's hit the road. There's a big sale on foundation garments. We need to get there before the drag queens.
I'm almost ready.
Hey, Louise.
There's my beautiful daughter-in-law. I love you.
And I love that purse.
Oh? Oh, well, I got it at the outlet store. Why don't you come shopping with us and I'll show you where?
Oh, I wish I could, but Linda and I have other plans. We're going to see Oprah today.
Oprah? Oprah Winfrey?
Good guess.
Oh, my God, I just love Oprah. I would just die if I got to see her show. Just die!
That sounds great. Judy, why don't you take her?
We only have 2 tickets, unfortunately.
Oh, so you just ordered 2?
Well, we ordered them 6 years ago. You didn't even live here back then. If we had an extra ticket, you'd get it.
You're just saying that. You wouldn't want to spend the whole day with your annoying old mother-in-law.
Oh, don't be silly, Louise. That couldn't be further from the truth. If I could take you, I definitely would.
Damn it! You're not gonna believe this. That was work. I can't go to Oprah. You're gonna have to give my ticket to somebody else.
You two have fun.
Oh, Judy, this is so exciting. Thank you for taking me. So, I guess you didn't want to spring for the good seats?
Louise, the seats are first come, first serve, and we're back here because we had to stop 4 times on the way over so that you could pee.
Sorry, it's from the medication. Next time I'll hold it and risk infection.
That's all I'm asking.
Whew, it's freezing in here. Who's Oprah's guest today? A side of beef?
I told you to bring your sweater.
Well, I didn't know they were going to take my coat away like I'm a terrorist. Judy, would you be a dear, please, and run to the car and get me my sweater?
No, not now, Louise. We just got here. I don't want to go all the way back to the car.
Fine, but if we're going to brave these tender-like conditions, we better share each other's bodily warmth. Ugh.
I'll go get the sweater. Excuse me, miss. I have a seat in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Today I can't let you in till that red light goes off.
Oh. Okay, when does it go off?
Right after the show's over.
What? No! No, you have to let me in there. I've waited 6 years for this. Oprah owes me. I've read books because of her. Thick books without pictures. And I don't like to read.
I just keep people out when the red light is on. Listen, so you're not the only one who goes home empty-handed. I'd like to give you this complimentary mug.
That's very sweet of you. What do you mean, so I'm not the only one who goes home empty-handed?
Oprah just gave everyone in the audience a new car.
Louise, this is crazy. You can't possibly think this car is yours.
Well, Judy, Oprah gave it to me.
Oprah did not give it to you. She gave one to everyone in the audience, where I would have been if it weren't for you and your damn sweater. This car is mine.
Judy, be rational. What if Oprah came over and didn't see the car in my driveway? What would I say to her?
Oprah is not showing up at your door.
A week ago, you wouldn't have thought Oprah was going to give me a car. But she did.
She does have a point, Judy, which I think is wrong. Mom!
Judy, this is my car. Oprah wanted me to have it. Although Johnny did buy me a new car a week ago, so I don't know where I'm going to park it.
Wait, this is your second car in a month?
Yes. When you give to the world, it gives back.
Give me the keys.
Hey,
Give me the keys.
hold on. This is fixable, okay? What we have here is one car and 2 people who want it. The obvious way to settle this, a bake-off. Ladies, to your ovens, you have 1 hour.
Look, Louise, I know that deep down inside you are a decent person. And maybe I overreacted, but I'm asking you to look inside your heart and listen carefully to what it tells you to do.
It tells me to keep the car.
Give me the keys! Give me the keys! Give me the keys!
Oh! Look! There's even a gift basket! I get the gift basket! I want the gift basket! Give me the gift basket! It's mine! It's mine!
before you go all crazy, take a breath and think about the best way to handle this.
You are absolutely right. I am going to kill your mother. And then I'm going to drive that car to her funeral.
Look, then you'd go to prison. And while that's hot, I don't know where anything is around here.
You need to fix this. This is ridiculous. She doesn't even need it. She has 2 brand new cars, and I have 1 crappy minivan that's on its last legs.
Have you calmed her down, Billy?
You know what you need to do. I'll leave you 2 alone.
Oh, she has got a lot of anger issues. Maybe she should have gotten tickets to Dr. Phil.
You know, Mom, she does have a point. Those were her tickets, and she was nice enough to share them with you.
Well, that's true.
And you have a better life than her. I mean, you know, you have Johnny and the dogs, and all she has is me and the kids. Besides, you know, you really love Judy.
You're right, I do. I suppose she does have some claim to that car.
Of course.
I think I can find it in my heart to give it to her.
Of course.
On one condition.
Of course.
I want to hear from Judy that she loves me.
That's it?
That's it.
She just has to tell you that she loves you and you give her a car?
I just want to hear those words.
I said it to you when you were in the hospital and I got squat.
I recovered. That was my gift to you.
Yeah, thanks for that. I'll be right back. Okay, this is good. This is very good.
The car is mine.
Very close. You just have to tell her you love her. If she hears that from you, she'll give you the car.
That is really pathetic. Forcing me to say I love her.
Oh, come on, Judy. It's just words. You can say I love you without meaning it. I do it all the time. But not with you, with the kids.
Just I love you, that's it? Well, I guess I could manage that. I mean, I do feel love for her, you know, sometimes. Maybe not now, but at some point. Well, it's like you said, you know, I can fake it. Send her.
Great.
Yes.
Judy has something she'd like to say to you.
Really?
Yes, please. Something you want to hear from the heart.
Oh, Judy, it means so much to me.
Yep, Louise,
By saying these words, you're finally admitting that you've never appreciated anything I've done for you.
Okay, so anyway,
And it's not just that you are so ungrateful, but you can also be very cold. But I've learned to accept that. That's just who you are.
Okay, Louise, could you just let me get this
I'm
out?
so excited that you finally could admit how horrible a person you've been to me all these years. How mean and selfish and dismissive. Oh, and that temper.
Would you just shut up?
Judy, that's hardly a lead into I love you.
Yeah, but it's a lead into I hate you because I hate you, I hate you!
That's the exact opposite of I love you.
So's this! Rotten hell, you crazy old lady! Rotten hell!
She has a hard time expressing emotion.
So, we've narrowed down the choices on how to spend the $4,000 in the Meteorology Club fund. They are a barometer for the clock tower or a state-of-the-art weather balloon.
Have we totally ruled out cool leather jackets that say Meteorology Club? I've created several possible logos.
Hey, boys. Sorry we're late.
Late? Late for what?
For the meeting. We decided to join the Meteorology Club.
Hold on. Since when do you guys care about meteorology?
I love meteors and the study of their ology.
Okay, meteorology is not about meteors, it's about weather. Nice try.
You guys seem to be the experts. Maybe you could teach us about it.
We were just in the middle of deciding what to do with our money. It's between a barometer and a weather balloon.
How about a ski trip?
Ski trip sounds good.
Ooh, I'm hearing a lot of support for the ski trip.
I knew you were up to something, and we are not wasting our club money on a ski trip.
We'll also use some of the money to buy bathing suits for the resort hot tub.
Boom!
Sorry, Brian.
All right, I'm sorry, but as your president, I'm afraid I can't stand for this misuse of club funds. I'm going to have to invoke
I move to impeach President Brian Miller. All in favor?
Aye.
Can't do that. It's against the rules.
I move to change the rules. All in favor?
Aye.
I will not go quietly.
All in favor of him going quietly?
I would like to hear a little more about these bathing suits.
So there's no way you can give this another shot? It's just I love you.
No. Besides, it's not about that. She wants me to take the blame for all the bad feelings between us over the past 19 years. She wants to put my soul in a little jar on her mantle.
Can go next to mine. Listen, deep down, you really do love her.
I know I'd love to see her torn apart by bears.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Just say the word and I'll reserve the campsite.
No, tell her you'd love to see her torn apart by bears, but only say the words, I love and you out loud. So she thinks you really love her, but in your heart, you know hers is being eaten by a grizzly.
That's a nice thought. But no, I am not going to stoop to her level with some underhanded trick. I don't need the stupid car. Oh, this is so not fair. She can't win. She cannot win!
Oh, hello, my little Billy Willie. Judy.
Hey, Louise.
So I'm told you have something to say to me? I hope it's not another rotten hell, you crazy old lady, rotten hell.
No, and I want to apologize for that, but the reason I asked you over here today is because I want to tell you something that I should have said to you the other day. Louise, I love you.
I would love to see me torn apart by bears.
How'd you know I said that?
I am taking a lip reading class at the Learning Annex. So I know what the ladies at the nail salon are whispering about me. This is just the kind of mean trick that proves my point. I'm afraid now that there is no way I can ever give you my car.
Louise, the last thing I would want you to think is that I was playing some kind of mean trick. Give me those keys.
Ow! Jenny!
I'm not going anywhere.
Neither am I.
Hope you don't have to pee, old lady.
If I do, we're in this together.
A 15-minute ride to Oprah, you gotta pee 4 times. 6 hours in the car today, dry as a bone.
I'm doing my Kegel exercises. It helps keep pee from coming out.
Do you have anything for puke?
This is crazy. I insist the two of you stop being so selfish and come inside and make me dinner.
Make it yourself.
Here's some hard candy, Billy.
That might have worked when I was little, but ooh, butterscotch. Haven't had this since I was little.
It just breaks my heart. This all could have been avoided. If only you were willing to be nice to a lady that doesn't have that many years left.
Okay, you know what, Louise? Enough with the martyr act.
It's not an act. It hurts me to know that you'd rather we both rot in this car than you tell me you love me.
No, you didn't want me just to say I loved you. You wanted me to beg and grovel. That doesn't seem like love to me.
Okay, maybe I was a little bit petty, but I say I love you all the time, and you respond with thanks or hello, or most recently, I hate you. So you can't blame me for wanting to hear you say those words.
But if you have to force it out of people, it is meaningless. Is that what you want, Louise? To hold people hostage until they say what you want to hear just to shut you up?
You're right. Just take the car.
Louise, it's not that I don't love you. But there's other ways that I express myself without actually saying the words.
Name one.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Judy, the morning of the Oprah taping, I was so happy when you said that you would invite me if only you had an extra ticket. And then when a ticket became available, I saw the look on your face. You were stuck with me. Really hurt.
I need to apologize for that, Louise. But sometimes you really know how to push my buttons. You can be controlling and needy and manipulative.
Nice apology. What's next, a punch in the face?
But underneath it all, you're my family. You're the mother of my husband. And I love you.
Oh, Judy. That is so nice. I appreciate it so much.
Now I'm gonna do something really nice for you. Something I haven't done for anyone, not even my own kids. These are my very special chocolates that I never share with... The hell? The hell happened to my chocolates?
Oh, I had a few of those the other day.
A few? There's one left with a bite out of it.
Well, I don't like maple cream. You love me and you can't take it back.
Brian!
What?
I've been calling you for like 10 minutes. Where have you been?
Italy. Remember I got on a plane 3 months ago? You haven't seen me since?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're back, son. You have a good time?
Yeah. The summer abroad program was a life-changing experience.
I can see that. Is that a purse?
It's called an attaché case.
What's it attaché to? Your boyfriend?
And I'm back.
Is that my baby boy? Oh, I missed you so much.
Hi, Mom. Ow.
Oh, God. And look, you brought me a purse.
No, honey, it's his. And before he left for Europe, I warned you this might happen.
Italia. Oh, God, I spent such a wonderful summer there. Such fantastic people. Vuoi cavallo come donna cia americana.
You horsey American slut?
That's what they were saying about me?
Brian! You're back!
Oh my God, I missed you so.
Here's your present.
This better be worth that hug I gave you.
Hey, Tina.
So, you're back.
What's wrong with you?
Well, while you were gone, she moved all her dolls into your room. It was her fairy kingdom.
Ooh, the man purse will fit right in.
Tina, go move your stuff.
This keeps getting better.
So, tell us all about it.
Well, what's to tell? You guys read all my letters, right?
Yeah. So this girl you met, Monica, what's she like?
Oh, she's really cool. Yeah, super sweet. We hung out a lot.
Did you just hang out, or did you pay a visit to the International House of Makeout?
Come on, Dad.
Oh, sounds like this Monica was good practice for senior year. The year classes are skipped like stones and spit is swapped like so many baseball cards. Ah, Brian, I envy you. You're entering the single greatest year of a young man's life. Everything after this year is just a long, inevitable slide into middle age where each day is just a little less good than the last, and I love you so much.
All right. Dad, I don't think I'm gonna be swapping spit with any girls at school. Monica and I are pretty serious.
Serious? You can't be serious.
No, I'm serious. We're serious.
I think what your father is trying to say is that we really want you to enjoy your senior year of high school.
This is the year girls your age stare down the barrel of the real world and they get scared. And that fear makes them do stuff. Stuff they wouldn't do otherwise. Lauren, you're a junior, right?
Yeah.
You're quitting school after this year.
Awesome.
It's obvious that Brian has feelings for Monica, and we need to respect that.
Judy, this girl lives halfway around the world. Long-distance relationships can never work. Never.
Excuse me. But my husband has been working in Reno for the last 3 months, and our relationship is doing just fine.
Never.
That is not true. Perry and I have been apart all summer, but I just keep myself so busy with my own, interesting projects that I barely notice he's gone. Oh, that's him. Hey, Pear. What? You're coming home tomorrow? Oh, thank God. He's coming home tomorrow to me. I'm whole again. I'm a whole person again.
Never.
Hey, guys, I've got some great news. Monica has a couple of weeks off school for the Feast of San Gennaro, so I thought I could fly her out.
Hold on. Before we go any further, we're going to need to hear a lot more about this feast.
Wait, you've been making arrangements with this girl to come visit?
Yeah, we really miss each other, and since I figured it only cost about $500 to fly her out...
$500? Brian, we're broke. Which means we only have money for bills. And whatever your mother and I want.
Well, I guess I can use the money I've been saving to go to homecoming dance since I don't plan on going now.
Whoa. What do you mean you're not going?
Why would I? I have a girlfriend now.
But this is your senior year. This is the year we get some. I mean, you get some. I'm married. I get some all the time.
Ugh.
Dad, I'm not interested in going to the dance with some girl. I'm really into Monica.
Forget it. I don't trust anyone who wants to leave a place where they're having a feast.
Mom!
I agree with your father on this one. You only get one senior year.
Why did I expect you two to understand? You're so provincial.
Hey, just because you speak Italian, don't think we don't know that's a swear word.
Well, I'll talk to him, but I think it's best if I give him a few minutes to cool off, just reflect on what he said.
Tina had that last piece of pie.
Then I'll go now.
Listen, Harry's right behind me. Just to let you know, he may be acting a little odd.
The man's a singer in a fog hat cover band. Odd was several exits ago.
Judy, we just came back from the doctor, and he has a slight concussion.
Judy, hello. So good to see you.
Harry, are you okay?
Oh, of course, love, I'm fine. Yeah. So, when'd you get to Reno?
Sweetie, honey, we're in Chicago.
We should stop in and visit Bill and Judy.
You know what? I think you need to go in and get yourself a glass of water and take one of your pills.
While I'm in there, I'll answer that phone. It won't stop ringing.
What happened to him?
Well, last night, while I was vigorously welcoming him back home, I accidentally banged his head against the headboard. Repeatedly.
Why didn't he tell you to stop?
Well, he was sort of unconscious, and I was sort of not done yet.
Say no more.
Anyway...
I said say no more.
The doctor said that until his concussion clears up, it would be dangerous for him to board a plane. Or you.
Listen, son, you gotta understand where your mother and I are coming from on this Monica thing.
Dad, you haven't even met her. She's really, really great.
Well, I'm sure she is, but you know what else is great? A corned beef sandwich. And you don't have to drive all the way to Israel when you can get one at the deli right down the street. And it's just as fresh and juicy and mouth-watering.
You haven't had lunch yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Dad, I think I might be in love with Monica.
Oh, son, just because you kiss a girl doesn't
No,
mean...
Dad, Monica and I did more than just kiss.
Really? You telling me you're no longer a member of the Never Touch a Booby tribe?
Dad, there is no such tribe. And yes.
Really? So you got to second base. Brian, were there more bases?
I guess.
How many more?
Well, I don't really know that much about baseball, but touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Dad, are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just so glad you got there before Lauren.
Dad? Well, me too.
Yeah. So?
Oh, it was really special, Dad, just the way it ought to be.
I'm glad to hear that. I really am. Wow, my boy is a man. So tell me more about Monica. What does she look like?
Oh, well, I have this picture.
That's Monica? She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Of course, anyone would look good standing next to that skinny, flat-chested girl.
No, Dad, that's me.
Yeah, you really need to lose that purse.
Up there a long time with Brian. Everything okay?
Yeah, he was just telling me all about the remarkable time he had in Italy.
I want to go to Italy next summer.
Over my dead body.
Why not?
Because I don't want my little girl enjoying Italy the way Brian did.
Don't worry, I'd have a lot more fun.
Go to your room.
Fine, I'll go to Italy when you're dead.
That's all I'm asking.
Why are you so mad with Italy? It's where meatballs come from.
I'm not mad at Italy. I just had a talk with Brian. Quite a talk. And I really think we should consider bringing Monica over here.
Why?
Well, I don't know how to tell you this, but when Brian was in Italy, he lost something.
His retainer?
No. Yeah, that too, but something else. Something we thought he'd never lose.
What did we think Brian would never lose? Oh, my God!
Yeah. You know, I've never felt more like a dad than I did just now. He told me all about her, really opened up. She sounds like a special girl. It was Monica's first time, too, and don't worry, they used all the necessary precautions. He even set the parking brake.
Oh, my baby. This changes everything, you know? Maybe we should fly this girl out here and meet her. I mean, I'm not saying he's going to marry her or anything, but your first time, that's big.
Hey, you married me and I was your first time.
Yes, you were my first. And my third. Fifth. And everything after 20.
Hey, do we still have those chips that I like?
Oh, my baby!
So I see you told Mom.
This is just such a big moment in your life. I just wish I could have been there.
Hey, so we just came back from the doctor, and Perry's got a clean bill of health.
Yep, no more bruised brain. Just got to keep it elevated and stay off it a few weeks. Hello, I need to book a one-way ticket from Chicago to Reno, and I will need a kosher meal. By the way, love, I'm Jewish.
sounds like he's back to normal, muscle tough.
Yeah. Just, I'm gonna miss him so much, Judy. You know, this extra week was so nice. I, kind of wish his injury was more serious, you know, just to keep him here a little longer.
Aw, isn't that creepy?
All right, me and Brian are going to dinner and then the cigar store.
Oh, you guys are gonna have such a good time. You can talk about your feelings and bond.
And do our makeup and have a pillow fight. Don't fem it up, it's cigars.
Oh, hey, Mom, before I forget, Monica says the fares are really going up, so we should try to get that money together ASAP.
No problem.
Thanks, Mom.
Anything for you.
Okay, how about you stop getting choked up every time you look at me?
Oh, good news, love. I've got a flight out tonight.
Tonight? No, that's too soon.
They've got one seat left. I've got to take it. Yeah, I've got my credit card right here. Hang on. Here it is, right now.
Hello? Yeah, he's gonna have to call you back.
So, Bill, how come you've never brought Brian around here before?
Oh, it's not really a place for kids.
You brought Lauren. And Tina that time.
Okay, for boys, but this summer, Brian became a man.
Oh,
that a boy.
Brian, good for you.
Come on, Brian, show these guys the picture.
No, come on, Dad.
Oh, okay, say no more. If you're not comfortable showing around your picture of Monica, I respect that.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem. I made a color copy.
Man, Brian, nice work, huh? Holy cow. What a looker.
Yeah, she kind of is, huh?
Kinda. You got any pictures of you guys at the beach?
Well, you know, all this talk of, while everybody's smoking cigars, it seems kind of phallic, don't you think?
What? No. These big boys aren't phallic. They're Dominican.
Right. Well, as Freud said, sometimes a cigar is just a cigar.
Hey, quit spouting that Freud mumbo-jumbo and take a long, deep drag off your old man stick.
Now you're living life. Brian, you doing okay there, kiddo?
Yeah. No.
I puked my first time.
We still talking about cigars, or are we back on the sex?
Both.
Say, Bill, you said this girl's name was Monica, and he met her on the Summer Abroad program?
Yeah.
My kid Jeremy did that Italy program last year, and he also lost it with this same girl.
What? No, that's not possible. Monica's first time was with Brian.
I'm afraid not. See this necklace she's wearing? My kid gave that to her. You ever see her again, I'd like it back. It was my mom's.
I don't believe this.
Look, Bill, just be careful. She scammed Jeremy out of $600. It was supposedly for a plane ticket to Chicago, but once he wired her the money, he never heard from her again. Broke the kid's heart.
Oh, my God.
Thought you should know.
Well, yeah, thanks, Noom.
So, your boy ever take her to the beach?
Well, I just got off the phone with the coordinator from the exchange program. They looked into it, and turns out this thing with Monica is true. She's some local girl who preys on rich Americans. And for some reason, Brian.
Well, thank God we didn't wire her that money.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need it to fly over there and take that boot that Italy is shaped like and kick her ass with it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punch her with Michigan.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Brian.
Dad, by the way, thanks for taking me to that cigar store last night. I had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. It meant a lot to me, and It wasn't like you were just my dad. It was like you were my friend.
Thanks.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go up and see if Monica's online. I haven't talked to her in like 12 hours.
What are we gonna do? The boy's in love with her.
He'll be crushed, but we gotta tell him.
But that's gonna screw up his attitude towards women for the rest of his life. Like my sister. She had a lousy first time, and look at the horrible choices she's made. I mean, Perry turned out to be the keeper.
Linda may have made some bad choices, but in fairness, so did the guys who dated her. Brian!
Does he have to know? Can't we just lie to him, you know? Tell him we won't let her come.
But then he'll just hate us. This girl was no good, and he should know it. He's a man now. He can handle the truth.
Yeah, Dad.
Brian, about Monica.
Yeah, I'm so excited for her to meet you guys. I know that you're gonna love her just as much as I do.
Well, she can't come.
What? Why?
Because there's something you should know. As wonderful as Monica is, you're just way too young to be this serious about a girl who lives halfway around the world. You're a senior, there are plenty of girls here. Date them.
I thought you understood how much she means
Brian,
to me.
you heard what I said. Case closed.
I cannot believe you. You know, don't ever pretend like you're my friend again, because you're not.
He's gonna hate you for this, you know that, right?
Better me than her.
Hey! What's going on? You still haven't gone back to Reno?
I was supposed to fly back days ago. But all these freak injuries keep happening to me. Like last night, I got hit in the head with a book.
Books are heavy, honey. They fall.
But I was in the shower. And this morning I was trying to get something out of the car and the trunk lid smacked me on the head.
Must be a faulty hinge.
Yeah, something's come unhinged. Linda, can I talk to you for a second? What are you doing? You're gonna kill him. And then he'll be dead. And that's almost as bad as being in Reno.
I know it's crazy, okay? But I just missed him so much, I was willing to do anything so he wouldn't leave me all alone.
Well, why don't you just be honest with him and ask him to stay home?
Judy, I don't want to seem needy.
How's Brian?
Still pretty steamed. He not only picked up some Italian phrases, he got some of their hand gestures down, too. You sure we're doing the right thing, you know, taking the blame?
It was a beautiful, heroic gesture protecting a young boy's memory of his first love. God. What's this wee crap? He still likes me. Oh, come on. He'll come around. If you hadn't done what you did, who knows what kind of screwed up relationships he would have gotten into.
And I can't believe it. You've been purposely giving me concussions just to keep me here.
Yes.
Well, I am the luckiest man in the world. You really love me, don't you?
I do.
Once again, he's the keeper.
Hey, Dad, what are we doing for Mom's birthday?
Oh, that's right. It's today. I better go get her gift. The guy at the store said it'd be ready.
Mom's birthday is until next week.
Thank God, I got nothing.
Well, she's turning 40. We should do something special.
She's turning 40. She looks great.
Dad, do you have any idea how old any of us are?
Brian, that's an ugly game that no one will win.
Well, maybe we should have a big party.
I don't know. Turning 40 is a very sensitive issue for women. Their lives are half over and their best years are behind them.
Well, that's something we can put on our card.
Hey, guys, what's going on? We're talking about your birthday and how your life is over.
Tina, it's half over.
Oh, it's okay, guys. I am fine with turning 40. I mean, look at me. I still fit into my teenage daughter's bathing suits.
What?
I mean, I could still fit in. But we're not going to make a big deal out of this birthday. Grandma and Grandpa are coming. We're going to go for a nice dinner. That's it.
But what about presents?
Oh, do not spend any money on me. Just give me something from your hearts.
Good.
But not you, big guy. You need to come up with something that's gonna wow me. And not you putting a whole cheesecake in your mouth.
You can do that? Wow.
Don't worry, I got some ideas.
Great.
Now, why don't you let me help you set the table for dinner?
Doesn't count as a gift.
Kids, go help your mother.
I'm still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
All right, the meeting of the Mom's Birthday Gift Committee will now come to order.
I move that we rename the committee Brian Sucks Monkey.
I vote yes.
Okay, fine. Let's just forget the committee thing and figure out what we're getting Mom for her birthday.
I'm just gonna do what Tina does. Write I love you, Mommy, on a card, spell something wrong, Mom cries, and boom. I'm good.
Okay, Tina's 8. When you spell something wrong, Mom cries for a different reason. Hey, when Hakeem's mom turned 40, he made a list of 40 things that he loved about her. We could do that. You know, you're nice, you're pretty, we love your meatloaf.
I do love her meatloaf.
Well, great. This is gonna be easy. And so ends the first meeting of Brian Sucks Monkey.
Okay, that's not the name.
Yes, it is. We voted.
Hey, are Mom and Dad here yet?
Oh, not yet. Dad's not coming. He has the flu, and I'm picking up Mom from the train station in a half hour. What are those?
Oh, my company newsletter did a big story on my promotion with a big picture and everything. And, I just kind of want to leave it in a place where Mom will accidentally find it.
Why don't you just show it to her?
Because, Judy, that would seem needy. I'm gonna need a brighter bulb.
Yes, you are.
Surprise! What are you doing here? We were gonna pick you up at the train station.
Oh, I know. I decided to drive up. Those trains are so unreliable. And I didn't want to miss my favorite daughter's...
Hey, Mom!
I mean, my daughter's birthday. I also didn't want to miss spending time with someone else who's very special to me. Hey, Gus!
Hi, Gus.
Why do you guys call each other Gus?
Because nobody has fun like Gus.
It cracks me up every time.
Oh, okay. Hey, Gus.
Maybe it's getting old.
So can I get you luggage?
Ugh, that old suitcase that broke on the way up. Can you get me a screwdriver?
Sure.
And something to fix my suitcase with.
Gotcha.
Mom, I can't believe you drove all the way up from Indiana by yourself. That is so dangerous.
Don't start with me about my eyes again.
Well, did you get them checked like you said you were going to?
I'll do it when I get back.
No, you are not driving anywhere until you see someone.
You know, Mom, I could probably settle this vision thing once and for all. Why don't see if you can read this? It's my company newsletter. Say, who's that on the front page?
You work with Cloris Leachman?
Cloris Leachman. No, Mom, that's a picture of me.
See, Ma, you can't even... Seriously, that's not Cloris Leachman? Nonetheless, Mom, you need to get your eyes checked.
Ugh, I am not going to any eye doctor. Gus, tell her I'm fine.
Don't get Bill to do your bidding for you. Gus, tell her she's going. It's his new trick. When he wants to get out of doing something, he pretends he has to sneeze. Come on, Mom, let's get you settled.
Well, careful up those stairs, Mom. It's just a little something I learned as safety leader. Oh, save it, Bill. They went upstairs.
Oh, good.
I wonder why Judy's on this kick about Mom going to the eye doctor. I know what it is. Judy's turning 40 and she can't deal with it.
Judy's fine about turning 40.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe she hasn't dealt with her fear of aging and she's obsessing over our mother getting old. In psychology, we call this projecting.
What do you call the belief that you're a psychologist? 'Cause I call it nuts.
That is the filthiest joke I've ever heard. That's why I knew you'd love it.
How could I not love it? It's got everything. a gorilla, a whorehouse, and beans. And I still didn't know where it was going.
Oh, I'm sorry you have to drive me to the eye doctor on your day off. According to Judy, I need a chauffeur. When did my daughter turn into such a hard ass?
She's not a hard ass. She's a woman who loves us deeply and expresses it through fear and violence.
So, you're afraid of her?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I am. Hope you're not mad at me about all this, Gus.
Oh, no. I just wish we were off doing something fun. I mean, my eyes are fine. Look, I can read all these billboards. Refinance your home. King's Outlet Mall. Lucky Deuce Casino, next exit. Time. I haven't played craps in years. I can barely remember the rules. Hard 8, press my 6, $5 on the yo. Salt and pepper 'em, guys, salt and pepper 'em. Whoa, little more salt. Yeah.
Helen, I think we may have to cut this short. We've only got 10 minutes.
Oh, Bill, give it up. We're never going to make it to the eye doctor.
No, I'm talking about the prime rib buffet. It's all you can eat, and I think I can beat the house.
All right, then this is a big roll. Salt and pepper 'em, Gus, salt and pepper 'em.
Actually, for this, we need the fresh ground.
Woo!
All right, Lauren, let's start with your 40 reasons why we love Mom. Okay. I love you because you're nice, and you're pretty, and you make good meatloaf. You didn't even try. All right, Tina, what do you got? Nice to me, meatloaf, pretty. Again, my things? Okay, so you're telling me we can't come up with more than 3 things that we love about our own mother?
Well, maybe we should just give up on this and buy her something.
No, she wants a gift from the heart, and that shouldn't be that hard. There's gotta be more than 3 things. Oh, you know what? Here's one. She has nice hands. That's 4.
And nice fingers.
My God, that's like 10 things right there.
No, she's not gonna fall for that. She's not an idiot.
That's another one. She's not an idiot.
Oh, good, that's fine.
Hey, what a coincidence. My driver's license expires on my birthday.
Mom, everybody's does.
Yeah, right, Brian. Everybody's license expires on my birthday.
And we're back to 4.
Now, you promised me we're going to go to the doctor tomorrow.
I swear. And what hard ass doesn't know won't hurt her. All right, do I smell like booze?
A little. Do I smell like beef?
Kinda.
Good. Judy won't suspect a thing.
Oh, hey, how did it go at the eye doctor's?
Oh, good, good. But he didn't get to finish all the tests. We have to go back tomorrow.
What kind of tests?
Just the usual. All I know is we both have to fast tonight. I am so stuffed.
Why do you have to fast?
As a show of support.
Bill's taking me again tomorrow.
Oh, but Mom, tomorrow was my day. Remember I was going to take you to the Arboretum?
Well, honey, I'm sorry, but I have to take care of my health. I'm going to go and lie down now. I am so drunk.
Okay, well, I'll come with you. We can talk.
Okay, honey. But if I close my eyes and start doing my breathing exercises, doesn't mean I'm not listening.
I know.
Thanks for taking my mom to the doctor.
Don't worry about it.
No, I had to work, and it's not a fun thing to do on your day off.
Well, I knew it was important to you, and that made it important to me.
Hey, Mom. Grandma's eye doctor called. He said she missed her appointment today. He wants you to call him.
You gonna let go?
You gonna run?
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yes. You took my mother to some casino instead of taking her to the doctor.
Well, she didn't want to go, and I didn't want to force her. Helen likes me. I don't want to ruin that. I never had a mother.
What?
That I could stand. I mean, come on. Is all this doctor stuff really about your mom? You know, you're turning 40 and you're worried about your mom getting older. Maybe you're projectiling.
I assume you mean projecting?
For the sake of keeping the conversation moving, we'll go with your word.
Bill, I honestly have no problem turning 40. I am just concerned about my mother. Now, you have to take her back to the doctor tomorrow because I have to work, and if there's nothing wrong with her, I will forget the whole thing.
All right, fine. I'll take her for you, birthday girl.
Again, not a present.
You are so difficult to shop for.
That was the most disgusting joke I've ever heard. Why would a gorilla even be in a whorehouse?
Honey, was there somewhere we could drop you?
Oh, Mom, this was supposed to be our date together, remember? And Judy wanted me to make sure you actually made it to the doctor this time.
Judy. Like, I can't be trusted to not go back to the casino. Although, I did find $30 in chips in my purse, and I'm feeling pretty lucky.
Mom, you have to go through with this. Judy said that if
Judy said. You know, Linda, you used to be the fun one.
Really? Me? The fun one?
Sure.
Yeah. No, you're right, I am the fun one. Yeah, come on, Bill, let's go to the casino. We got plenty of time for that grumpy old doctor, huh?
Forget it.
Oh, just drop me off and I'll be right out. Or better yet, just slow down near the off-ramp and I'll tuck and roll. Come on, Gus.
All right, but just long enough to get you $30.
I promise, in and out. I'll cash in my chips, we'll still go to the doctor, and Judy'll never know.
Yeah, because she can be such a wet blanket, right? But me, I am all over going to the casino because I'm the fun daughter. Right, Mom?
Yeah, sure.
Say it.
Fine. You're the fun daughter.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me.
Easy for What happened to just cashing in your chips and leaving?
I'm trying to, but they just keep giving me more.
7 out, line away.
Looks like they're mad at you, dice announcer.
Shooter, place your bets.
Helen, if we're gonna make your appointment, we gotta leave right now.
Oh, darn, I guess we're not gonna make it.
What are you doing to me here? You had no intention of going to that doctor, did you?
Oh, jeez, Bill, cool out. Let a lady live a little.
But Helen...
Everything on the heart ain't.
Heart ain't working on the come out.
Come on, shooter, roll them bones.
Yeah, them bones ain't gonna roll themselves.
Come on, heart 8. Yay, 8, we did it. Yes.
7, pay the line, 7.
But that was an 8, that was a heart 8.
I'm sorry, ma'am, it's a
That
7.
was an 8. Now, come on, give me my money.
Helen...
Excuse me, is there a problem here? This woman thought the shooter rolled an 8, but it was a 7.
That was an 8. Linda, you saw it. What did he roll?
Dem bones?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Could you please step away from the table?
No, I want my money.
Helen, don't.
Okay, you know what? Everybody just relax. I have an idea. Why don't we just call a do-over, okay? Now, who has the best
Where are they? It's almost time for my birthday dinner. I'm starting to worry. Your father's never late for anything that involves cake.
Speaking of your birthday, we have a little something to give you.
You sweet, sweet kids.
Well, you told us not to buy you anything, so we put our heads together and we came up with this.
Yeah, $40, one for every year.
Yeah, and they're singles because you're our single favorite mom.
That's sweet. I was just hoping you'd do a little something more from the heart.
I did.
What?
I made you something from my heart.
Oh, you did? Let me see. 14 things I love about you. Oh, look, and 10 of them are my fingers. That is so adorable. But, honey, why 14?
Because that's how old you are.
Oh, good girl.
That is so sweet. But, honey, Mommy's 40, not 14.
Really? I wish I'd known. I could have come up with 40 easy.
Of course you could have.
love. Oh, why don't you go get ready for dinner?
Yeah, come on, Tina, let's go upstairs.
But I don't want to leave without you, Mommy.
Oh, you'll be fine. Lauren will help you get dressed. I'll take care of you. No, just gonna find out we never went to the doctor.
No, we called him. We covered our bases. Now we just need for you not to blab like you usually do.
Mom, I don't blab. I'm the fun meister. I added the meister. It's fun, isn't it?
We're back.
Hey, that doctor's appointment really ran long. Is everything okay?
Absolutely. He said there's nothing wrong with my eyes. Everything's fine.
Nothing wrong, never was. That's what the doctor said.
So, you see, you worried for nothing.
Well, great. I guess I owe you an apology. But you can't blame me for worrying, Mom. You don't want to gamble when it comes to your eyesight.
Who said anything about gambling? Not me. Roll them bones.
Linda, what is wrong with you? You're sweating like a pig. What's going on?
Nothing.
Did you go to the casino?
No.
Linda?
Yes, we did! We went! We were there for hours! We never went to the doctor! I did all I could.
Now, what the hell is wrong with you? You knew she wouldn't go unless you took her by the hand and you made her go.
Well, she didn't want to go.
Hey, she's right here. And she's not a child. Now, I can fight my own battles, okay? The same way I can make my own decisions about my health. I will go to the doctor when and if I choose to.
Fine. You're right. I can't force you. If you don't care about your eyes, then neither do I. Go blind. Be my guest.
Thank you. Oh, do you believe her? About time she got off my back. Thank God I've got you, Gus.
Actually, it was a 7.
What?
The guy at the table rolled a 7, not an 8. It was right in front of us, and you couldn't see it.
Really?
I mean, it's your decision, but I think you should make that appointment.
Wow. It's really a wake-up call when your eyesight gets so bad it interferes with your gambling.
Sorry, Helen.
Are you going to tell Judy?
No, that's your call. But she's a good person, and I think you owe her that. What's this? Ooh, sweet cash. I think I just found Judy a birthday present.
Judy? Judy? Is that you?
You could stop, Mom. You made your point.
No. Actually, you were right about my eyes.
What?
I definitely need to see a doctor. Something a little fuzzy going on there. Although it does get better when I drink.
Why have you been fighting me on this? And what's with the lying and the gambling?
I was just trying to have a little fun before everything on me goes to hell.
Mom, you're not an old lady because you're having a little eye trouble. Lauren's teacher told us years ago that she needed glasses, and we just told her, sit closer to the board.
Oh, honey, I'm not feeling old because I need glasses. I'm feeling old because my daughter's turning 40.
Why are you freaking out? It's my birthday, and I'm fine with it.
Yeah, well, I'm not. It seems like just yesterday, you were my little baby girl. I was putting you on the washing machine so you'd fall asleep. Suddenly, 40 years have gone by like that. Oh, you see, that hurts right there when I do that. That never used to happen.
I just hate that we've been fighting.
Oh, me too.
There's no reason we can't get closer as we get older, you know? We should both age together with grace and dignity.
I agree.
Spank it, Red!
Money, please. Craps, three craps.
Yeah, thanks for the call, Johnny. I'm sure everything will be fine. Have a safe flight.
What's wrong?
Johnny's flying to Japan tonight, but your grandmother's staying in town. His uncle's having emergency surgery.
Oh my God, that's terrible. Nana has free time?
I mean, she's gonna want to come over and she's gonna rope us into doing old people stuff, like playing cribbage.
Or watching The Love Boat.
Talking about the old days when everything was made of wood.
Okay, don't panic. This could all be a drill, right, Dad?
Not a drill!
I hear a car.
Purple PT Cruiser, run!
Hey, where are you guys off to?
We're just going to clean out the garage like you asked us to.
Oh, that is so sweet. Wait a minute. My kids aren't sweet.
It's Nana!
Damn them to hell! Oh, what a nice surprise, Louise.
Well, Johnny's out of town. Didn't anyone tell you?
No, nobody said anything, and we have a system in place for that.
Well, good news. You've got me for the whole week. And I hope you're ready to spice up your wardrobe because I brought a jar of buttons and a glue gun.
Just shoots glue, huh?
Still in love with you today, 'cause you make me
Whoa. What's with the shirt?
Oh. Nana and I have been spicing up my wardrobe. With buttons. Lots of them.
Is Nana still here?
No, she just left. We spent the entire afternoon charting the family tree. Sad to say, your father's the most accomplished miller in 9 generations.
I'm sorry we ditched out on you.
Oh, honey, it's no big deal. When it comes to Nana, everyone's got to do what you got to do.
Oh, cool purse.
It's Nana's.
I thought you said she left.
The room.
Oh, hello, dear.
Oh, Louise, Lauren loves your purse. She wants to learn how to make one.
Oh, well, I would be delighted to teach you. Did you know that needle pointing was invented during the plague to distract people from their suffering?
That's really interesting. I'm sure Mom would... Mom?
Would you like some buttons on that shirt?
Sorry, I've been in the garage all day. I'm having a hell of a time changing that oil filter.
Stop fake fixing the car. I just pawned your mother off on Lauren.
Oh, good. Because this is chocolate.
This is the worst day of my life.
That is it. I am calling the school. That football team is going to stop picking on you.
It's not the football team.
Is it basketball season already?
No. I'm failing gym.
Failing?
Yeah, it's not my fault. Coach Stone is making everyone climb this stupid military wall or we fail. It's completely unfair.
I'd say so. What's that kid in the wheelchair supposed to do?
Actually, he made it over. And don't think he didn't let everyone know, rolling around all day like a hot shot.
Ryan, if you fail gym, you won't graduate. It says here you missed 3 classes.
Yes, because I was needed in my linguistics club. We're inventing a new language, and come on, Rome wasn't botchkeyed in a twabble.
Wait a minute. Kirk Stone? He's your gym teacher? I know him.
You do?
Yeah, from high school, Stone the Bone. We played football together. Brian, your problems are solved. I'll talk to my old buddy, get him off your back.
You don't have to do that, Dad.
No, it'll be great to rehash old times.
I don't know.
Brian, I've never said this before, but your father could be a big help.
Okay, I just hope you can reason with him. You know, Coach Stone's inane wall could be the literal and metaphoric barrier between me and my aspirations.
Okay, you know what? Enough with the made-up words. Speaking of...
Okay, ladies.
ladies, before you hit the showers, a little announcement. Thanks to Marty Rubin's pending lawsuit, dodgeball's been banned. But luckily, I invented a new game, Happy Joy Ball. Same rules as dodgeball, but you play with this. Look alive, Rubin!
Hey, Coach Stone?
Yeah.
It's me, Bill Miller, class of 81 and 82. And the summer of 83. You remember we played varsity together? I was starting middle linebacker. You were...
Backup middle linebacker. You beat me out for that spot.
Well, don't blame yourself. The cream rose to the top.
And I see it settled back down to the middle.
Stone on the board!
Hey, careful, you're scuffing my floor with your street shoes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, buddy, I came to ask you a favor. It's for my son, Brian.
Wait a minute, you're Brian Miller's father? You... Smart Brian Miller. Biological father?
Yeah, I think so. Well, who knows? Anyway, it's about this wall. Brian's really having a tough time with it, and he's worried you're gonna fail him.
Oh, look, I just want to push him a little bit. Brian's a good kid, but he doesn't have to make it over. As long as he tries, I'll pass it.
Ah, thanks, old buddy.
No problem.
Yeah, I told Brian I could bring you around good old Stone the Bone.
Haven't heard that name in 20 years.
You know, I came up with that nickname.
That was you? I hated that nickname, right? It ruined high school for me.
Oh, that's not so bad. You're better off than the guy I call Kirk the Jerk.
That was me, too. Kirk Stone. Yeah, I was the jerk and the bone.
Jerk bone, that's perfect.
Later, jerk bone. Who said that? Thanks a lot, Miller. You know, you always were a jackass.
What? Come on, we had fun in high school. You remember that skinny kid we used to give swirlies all the time? That guy has the right to hold a grudge.
Again, me.
Well, a lot of memories, a lot of good times. Thanks for helping my son.
You know what, Miller? I changed my mind. Wouldn't be fair to treat your kid differently. Either he climbs that wall or he fails.
Wait a minute. You're only saying that because you don't like me.
This is classic. Bill Miller's son is a wussbag. Well, now I've got you by the things you shaved while your friends held me down.
Hey, let's get two things straight. My son is not a wussbag. And that prank, while gay, was funny.
You know what else is funny? If your son doesn't make it over that wall, he gets a big fat F. That's right, Miller. I rule this school now.
Well, Brian's gonna make it over that wall, because I'm gonna train him. And when he does, I'm gonna do a victory dance. Goes a little something like this.
Hey, quit it! Quit it! Hey! Miller!
Ow! 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 That's good. You're building epicalis. See that? Totally dead of all feeling.
I wish I were. Hey guys, what you doing?
I'm giving Lauren a needlepoint lesson.
Ah, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna make myself a quick cup of tea.
Oh, don't drink that horse piddle, dear. Besides, you don't want to hurry tea. Johnny introduced me to the Japanese tea ceremony, and it's very spiritual.
Sounds interesting, Louise. Interesting? You hear that, Nana? She wants to learn all about it.
Oh, well, we better head on over to the Japanese market. Now, they have a lot of skittish birds there, dear, so you might want to wear a hat.
No, I don't want to put you out, Louise. I mean, you're so busy with Lauren. Lauren?
Hey, there he is, my big guy.
Did you get a chance to talk to Coach Stone?
No, but I have some fantastic news.
You got me out of gym?
Better. You have to climb that wall. And if you don't, you fail.
What? How is that fantastic?
Brian, I went in there, I looked at that puny wall, and I thought, my son is selling himself short. I believe in you.
No, you don't. You never have, and I count on that.
Don't worry. All you need is the right guy training you. And that guy...
Please don't say you. Please don't say you.
...is me.
Hey, guys, what's going on?
I decided to help my son tackle that wall. I know he's got it in him. The Millers are climbers.
Except socially and financially.
I know I haven't been much help with book stuff, but athletics is my specialty. I know I can help you get there, Brian.
So you really think I can do this?
Yeah, you're like Rudy.
Who's Rudy?
Who's Rudy? It's a classic football movie about a scrappy little guy who has the power to overcome anything.
Starred that Sean Astin guy from Lord of the Rings.
Samwise Gamgee of the Shire? So you guys really think I have the strength of a hobbit? Okay, I'm gonna go put on my gym shorts. And my traveling cloak.
I just washed it, honey. It should be in your jammy drawer.
All right, champ, this is it. There she is, Brian, just waiting to be mounted. You get on top of her, you'll finally be a man. It's game time, Rudy.
So how am I doing, Dad?
Okay, let's start with the positives. If you fall, you probably won't hurt yourself. All right, let's bring the arms into it.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. How was that?
You might want to go to 4 next time. Come on, Chief. You're the man.
Hi, Lisa.
You can do it, Brian. Eye of the tiger.
How's he doing?
Ah, the kid has the upper body strength of a newborn. I believe in you, son.
Way to go, Miller. I've seen Ivy climb a wall faster than him.
My boy may be the underdog, but he's gonna surprise you.
Okay, this is getting sad. Look, I don't feel right about failing your son just because you're a jackass. So he can pass gym if he enrolls in square dancing like the other wussbags.
No chance in hell. Square dancing's for girls, and my son is not a girl.
Okay, does anybody have any aloe? Cocoa butter, anything, people, come on.
And so ends the Koi Cha part of the ritual.
That was lovely.
And now we move on to hour 2 of the ceremony, where we purify the teacup, the chawan. Say it with me, chawan. Cha-wan.
Chawan, no go home. Hey, Tina, look at the tea party. Doesn't this look like fun?
Nice try.
Brian feeling any better?
Oh, yeah, he just needs to walk it off.
Walk it off, Bill. You had to carry him up the stairs. I'm all for you making a man out of Brian, but I'm not sure there's a man in there.
At this point, I'd settle for a tough lesbian.
You know what? You did your best. Maybe it's time to call Coach Stone and get him to let Brian off the hook.
Yeah, that's not really an option anymore.
Why not?
Because Dad ticked off Coach Stone.
How?
By scuffing up his floor and nicknaming him Jerkbone. Now Brian's only hope for passing gym is to take square dancing with all the other nerds and losers.
Okay, stop. How do you know all this?
I have been staying late at school to avoid Nana. Did you know that after school, they have clubs for people who are actually into stuff? It is like a whole different world after 2 o'clock.
Doesn't school end at 3?
Hey, I'm not the one on trial here.
So, that's what this is all about, huh? You picked a fight with Coach Stone and Brian has to suffer for it? Well, you know what? I'm calling that school and signing him up for square dancing.
Oh, but Judy...
Hey, Dad. Listen, I really do appreciate all the help that you've been trying to give me, but I think it's time for me to throw in the towel. Which I would do if I could lift one.
Are you sure you want to give up, son?
Yeah. So, I think it's time for you to call your old friend Coach Stone and get him to let me off the hook now.
Yeah, I kind of overestimated that friendship. Turns out he hates me.
I thought you never even talked to him.
Yeah, I tried, but he was a jerk. He's still jealous that I made first string and he couldn't cut it. Plus, I kind of shaved his privates.
What, yesterday?
No. 20 years ago, but he won't let it go.
God, Dad, I can't believe this. You ruined everything.
Don't you worry, Brian. I just made a phone call to school and signed you up for square dancing.
What? Why would you do that?
So that you could pass Jim.
But square dancing is lame.
You love lame stuff.
Not this lame.
You cried when we took you out of tap dancing class.
Okay, yeah, tap, fine, okay? Ballroom, bring it. Tango, it's on. But square dancing? Don't insult my feet.
Oh, come on. It's just a few classes.
Yeah, and a recital. Everyone sits in the bleachers and then they pelt the dancers with garbage. It's the hottest ticket of the year.
I have a hard time believing that.
Mom signed me up for square dancing.
I get to throw garbage at Brian? Thank you! Thank you for this wonderful gift!
See? Well, I hope you're happy. Now, thanks to you, I gotta take square dancing, and I have to pass it. How am I ever gonna learn the routine in time for the recital?
Did someone mention square dancing?
Yes, I heard it too. Help the boy, teach him everything you know. Okay, bye-bye now.
Louise, you can square dance too?
I told you. I'm a member of a senior square dancing group, the Hoot Nanas. It's a wonderful, fabulous workout. Here, Judy, feel my thigh. Go on, give it a good grab. Come on, don't be shy.
Holy! It's like concrete.
Billy, want to feel my square dancing thighs?
No, I do-si don't.
Off into the middle with the cowboy yell. Yee-haw! Do-si-do and around we go. Possum on a fence, chicken on a rail. Grab your gal and everybody sail.
I will never forgive you. Ever.
Brian was right. This is a hot ticket.
And I'm starting to get why. I didn't think anything could outgeek his science fair, and yet here we are.
Hey, guys.
Come to throw trash at your brother.
No, I'm here to show Brian my support.
What's in the bag?
Little trash I picked up from outside. Give a hoot, don't pollute.
Lauren, I told you no throwing garbage at your brother.
But, Mom, all my friends are doing it. Please.
Fine, but nothing harder than a kiwi.
This blows. I look like Howdy Freaking Doody.
Oh, you do not. You look like Woody in Toy Story. You thought he was so cool.
9 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry it came to this, son. But in the end, you'll get through it, and you'll always be my son.
Why aren't you looking at me?
I'm pretending I don't know you.
Hey, Melon! What are you doing here? Oh, come to see the girls dance?
You may have the upper hand now, but 22 years ago, I taped your butt cheeks together. Another questionable memory, yes, but I'll always have that.
Ron, you keep living in the past. But you know in your heart that I'm now the better man.
You're a gym teacher.
You sell toilets.
Stop, both of you. This is about me passing Jim. It's not about some stupid fight that started 20 years ago. So everybody needs to stop interfering in my life.
Square dancers to your positions.
That's you, son.
The hell it is. Stand back. It's Hobbit time.
Bill, he's going for the wall.
You can do it, son. Or young man I just met, depending on how this goes.
Yes, I did it. Who's the wuss bag now?
That's my son.
Oh, God. Guys, I can't get down. I'm terrified of heights. I think I may faint.
Over there. That's my son. This guy.